Hi, so it's Natasha here, and today I'm so cheesy. I created this look. I don't even know what to call it yet, but it's pretty peachy. And yeah, it's pretty much it. I'm going to be posting videos more regularly, and if this is your first time watching me, then hi. And if you subscribe already, thank you so much for subscribing. I can't believe I have 300 subscribers. It means so much to me, and I really want to post more for all 314 of you. So yeah, just keep watching if you want to see how I got this look. Let's just get started. I'm going to moisturize my face with cocoa butter, and this thing is so good for dry skin, especially in the winter time. On top of that, I'm going to be using a strobe cream. This is from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm going to take a little tiny bit and just pack it on. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be using this Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I feel like my eyebrows come out different every single time because I'm always going for a different eyebrow look. But today I feel like doing bold brows. So yes. To conceal them, I'm going to use the NYX concealer. I've always used this to conceal my eyebrows. This is in the shade Beige. I'm gonna set my eyebrows low key. So I got this Christmas gift set. It was like, you know, the makeup ones that come with like all these little different makeup items. The eyebrow gel from that set was like one of the best eyebrow gels I've ever tried, and it's like I don't even know. I don't even think they sell it separately because like it comes in the set. Like literally, my eyebrows stay put. Even if I wash my face, I feel like the eyebrow gel is still there, which is good. And I normally never set my eyebrows because I use the Dip Brow and it's like gel. But because my eyebrows are so crazy, they need to get done, I need to set them because they would literally look like a bush with the birds flying out. I'll move on to my eyes, and for my base, I'm going to use MAC Paint Pot. This is in the shade Soft Ochre. And I'm just going to take my ring finger and like pat it down. I am going to take loose translucent powder. This is the RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm just going to set that and using my ring finger. Okay, so for the whole entire look, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. It looks like this. Okay, so I'm going to take a blending brush. This blending brush is from Vanity Planet, and I am going to take the first shade right here, this brown shade. It's like the softest brown from the palette. I want to like make my eyes appear bigger in a way, so I'm not going to place it right on my crease. I'm going to take it a little further up, so it's going to be starting from above my crease, and I'm going to blend it towards my brows. I'm going to take a clean blending brush. This is the MAC 224, and I'm just going to blend the edges from that brown. Alright, so now I'm going to take a smaller, rounder brush, or it's like more denser and smaller. I'm going to take a darker brown from the eyeshadow palette, and I am going to focus this mainly on my crease. Okay, so next I'm going to take the second shade right here. This is it has like, I feel like it has like a little bit of a red tone to it, a purple red tone. I'm going to take a small shader brush and I'm going to place that on the outer corner of my lid. I'm going to take the first shade of brown, the lightest brown from the palette, and I'm going to blend out the edges of the brown eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to put that basically everywhere that I don't have eyeshadow at the moment, so like right here. And I'm going to drag that all the way up. I'm going to tightline my lashes. To do my wing liner, and I'm using this gel liner that I bought. It's like a random gel liner that I saw at the drugstore, and it's, I don't even know where it's from. It just says continuous cream eyeliner. It's actually pretty good, and it was like $5, and it came with a brush, but the brush sucks because it's such a fluffy blending brush, and you can't really do your wing liner with a fluffy blending brush. Like, what? So I'm going to take this felt tip kind of pencil brush. This is from Tarte Cosmetics. Liner on, I applied mascara. Now I'm going to do lashes. So this is the first time I'm using these pairs of lashes, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about them. They're really dramatic. This is the 203 Double Up. You know what? I'm sold. I actually really like these dramatic lashes, and that's all I'm gonna wear now. I like them. I like them a lot, and I can't wait to move on to my face to see how the whole thing is gonna look together. So I'm going to jump right in with concealer, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Oh, the concealer that I used was in the shade medium beige, and I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I'm going to take a little tiny bit of the Studio Tech foundation from MAC, and I am in the shade NC40. To highlight my face, I'm going to take this Second Skin concealer from Smashbox, and I'm actually pretty sad because it's almost over. I'm going to blend that using the same brush that I used earlier. Alright, so this is like one of my favorite parts ever, and it's contouring my face. I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is a matte and poreless one, and the shade 355, which is called Coconut. Or should I take... This is like way too dark. Espresso. One time when I was in a rush, I was doing my makeup and I forgot to blend this part of my lips, and I thought it was chocolate, and I licked it off and it wasn't chocolate. I'm going to set my under eye first and then move on to my eyes, and then I'm going to blend out my nose contour, so like, it's okay if it looks crazy right now. And I'm using the RCMA No Color Powder. I'm going to take the same black eyeliner that I used to create my wing liner. This brown right here, and I'm just going to smudge out the black basically. Okay, so I'm like blending out my nose contour now since I'm at it with the leftover powder from my face. Do this step where I put a little tiny dot on the tip of my nose, and I kind of just like leave it there until it dries. No. This is like not fair. Why me? Okay, I got it. I'm going to use Fawn by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And now I'm going to bronze my face, and I'm going to take a fluffier brush and apply Havana from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Freaking cute. This bronzer is like amazing, and I'm going to apply a different brush. So I use this one to contour, and I'm going to use this one to blush. I don't really have a staple brush for a staple thing, you know what I mean? Like, this is my go-to blush brush. This is my go-to contour brush. Like, I don't have that. To sharpen up my contour, and I am going to take a flat painter's brush. Okay, so my camera has died 50 million times throughout this video, and you know what? I am not a quitter, so I'm just gonna keep going. So for my lips, I am going to buy this eyebrow pencil. It's from NYX Cosmetics, and it is in the shade Auburn, I believe. Okay, so I have a cold sore and I picked it and it turned into a blister, and then now it's healing, so it's like a scab. My lips are really dry right now, so I'm gonna put some vitamin E on them, and hopefully they won't be as like dry, because I'm taking Choke from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm going to place that on my lips. And now I'm going to place this lip stain from Sephora. This is a cream lip stain. I think this is number 2. And it looks like this. And it's very peachy. I'm just going to put it in the center. My camera literally died like 5 million times throughout this video. The last part is probably the best part of my whole entire existence, and it is my favorite highlighter in the whole entire world. I light my nose with Dripping in Gold and Sunburst. And I also like to apply some on my lips. My Cupid's bow. And the inner corners of my eyes. So that's pretty much it for my face. I'm just gonna spray myself with Fix Plus. That's all for the look. I am finished, complete, finito. I'm actually gonna go get dressed right now. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you are new to my channel, then hi, my name is Natasha, and I will see you guys later. Bye.